Good morning, guys. I just got dropped off here, like 400 meters that way, to the start of this very big nature reserve here, because I'm going on a little bit of an adventure today. I just want to get out, do something different, and I'm going on quite a long hike. I think this is the longest one I've ever done on my own, so it will probably take quite a bit of time. I think I will be gone for the whole day. Hopefully I'll get back before dark. It's still quite early in the day. It's freezing, so you can see a bit, I don't know how much you can see, but the lake behind me is still frozen. This hike goes around a very big lake area. Not everything is always underwater, but I think it will be today, because we've had quite a lot of rain the last few weeks. So yeah, I'm really going to enjoy this one because it's very beautiful here. I'm just looking forward to something new, exploring something new. Just being alone in nature is always nice. It's a beautiful day, it's sunny, it's cold, it's nice and it feels fresh. So I'm definitely going to enjoy this hike. I brought food, I brought something to drink, all my camera gear. So my camera's over there, where you guys are standing, on the tripod, which is pretty heavy. My backpack still has some more camera gear in here, so I can show you guys everything today. This area here, it has some animals living here as well. Some large grazers, cows, horses, wolves have been seen here, which would be very nice to see them, but I don't think we will. But we'll see. Of course it's winter time, so not too much happening here, but it looks amazing with the sun and a bit of ice. I do think it will get above freezing today. It's still early now, but with the sun out I think it will, so we'll see what it looks like then. But for now, really beautiful. So we're going to get this hike started because it's going to be a very long one, but I'm very excited. So let's go. I encountered my first obstacle, because the pretty landscape I just showed you guys, that's actually where the hike is supposed to go. But the landscape is so flooded because of all the rain from the last few weeks that it's completely underwater, so cannot go there. I need to make a small adjustment in the plans, because the ice is there, definitely, but the ice is also definitely not strong enough for me to walk on. That's something that's impossible now, so we need to find a way around, and I just checked the map, and it will add some distance to the hike, definitely, but it's not impossible, so that's what we're going to do. Will take a bit longer, hopefully we'll still be back before dark, but it's beautiful, so it's totally worth it. It's just yeah, minor inconvenience happens sometimes when you're out in nature. Things can happen. That's why you always prepare to, if it's needed, you are able to stay longer. So some extra food, some extra drinks, warm clothing. But yeah, I'm enjoying this, so it's all right. We'll just continue. It's a bit through this forest. I don't know the way here, so we'll see. But it's very nice. I'm definitely enjoying myself. So I just grabbed my phone to check the map where we're going, and it's pretty sunny now. It's very nice. I just got out of the forest for a bit. The lake is supposed to be over that way, and I'm now in an area that's blocked off during a large part of the year because we have some very special birds breeding here. I don't know a lot about birds, so I cannot tell you anymore, but I know they're pretty special and they are protected. So I think from March till the end of summer you are not allowed to be here at all. So it's very nice to be here now because it's beautiful here, and not a lot of people get to see it here because it's protected. So quite special to be here now, especially because it's such beautiful weather during winter time. So yeah, just a few weeks and then this area gets closed off completely, and you are not allowed to walk here. And they are they do a lot of checks to see if people are here because animals are really protected, which is a good thing. I really like that. But I'm very happy to be here now. And I just checked on my phone the map on my phone here. Luckily I have service here. Because of the small detour we're taking, it's going to take a bit longer. I was thinking at first, I checked the route, it was about 15 kilometers. I don't know what it is in miles, but it's quite a nice walk. Will take you a few hours, but with the detour and everything it will probably be between 20 and 25 kilometers, which is a bit longer than I wanted, especially after all surgery and things. I just need to get my physical health back on track. This is the first time hiking such a long distance in a long time. But I feel alright, I feel pretty strong, I feel healthy, so I think we'll manage. The only problem is I need to get back before dark, of course. This is not a nice area to walk around when it's really dark, and it's not allowed as well. So we'll have to get back before that, but I think we'll manage. The last part is not that bad, it's pretty close to the road to a village, so that's fine. I just need to get out of the middle of the forest. Which we'll manage. I think it gets dark between 5 or 6, so we'll have plenty of time to walk around and check for animals, film everything, but I'm enjoying myself. I think if we walk that way now, in an hour or so I should be around the lake, which will be amazing, so we are going to go that way. I reached the first part of the lake and it's absolutely beautiful. Very, very impressive. Very nice to be here. So I'm going to take this route along the edge. I don't know how over flooded it is over there, but we are going to find out very soon because it looks amazing, so we're just going to try it out. So we are going in the forest again. You can see very bright sunlight behind me. Forest is pretty dark, but it makes it even more beautiful. We will have, and with we, I'm just talking about me and you guys, so I'm not here with somebody else, I'm here on my own. But I feel like you are all with me, so that's why I say we. I do hear some birds in the background. I heard a woodpecker not too long ago, but I couldn't find it. And I don't know what this is. Should learn more about birds, but I'm not great at identifying birds. But yeah, if I talk about we, I mean myself and you guys, because nobody else is here. Well, probably in this nature reserve it's pretty big, so there are other people here, I'm sure of it, but I haven't seen anybody. So we will take this hike through the forest now. I think we are almost halfway there, so I will find a place to drink and eat something, and then let's check the map to see where we are exactly. I think we should take this path through the forest a little bit, and then we'll end up at the edge of the lake again. So if we are at the lake again, we will probably find a nice spot to have some lunch. So that's what we're going to do. Pretty nice lunch spot, but we are just doing this quickly now because we are not as far as I hoped we would be for lunchtime. So beautiful place though. You can hear all the birds around. Very nice now, also almost warm, especially with the sun on my face. It's a beautiful day. I think we should do this more often, guys. Going on a hike like this, a full day, it's very nice. I'm also even thinking about doing one with camping in between, you know, overnight, which is in my country pretty hard to do, so we'll probably need to do that somewhere else, or rent a cabin. You know, that's not really camping, but that's the only way it's legal here. But I'll have to look into that. It would be nice, just a trip, maybe 2-3 days hiking. Maybe first time together with Dylan, which is my brother, for you guys that don't know. He also really likes these kind of trips, so it would be nice to include him. Probably next time I'm taking him with me here, because he would love this as well. It's very beautiful. I'm sure he would have enjoyed it, but he was quite busy today, and I wanted to do something on my own, you know, just take the time to enjoy nature and film everything. And sometimes when you are with somebody else, it can be quite annoying to just need to stop them every time because I see something and I want to film it. It can be quite annoying for somebody, or for me. And most of the times he's fine with it, but I sometimes just feel like it's a bit annoying that I need to stop him every time. And yeah, I'm going to finish this quickly and then we'll continue, because otherwise we'll run out of daylight. So I just put the drone in the air to take a couple of shots of the area here because it's so beautiful. And then you guys can see how it looks from above and how big it is. It's very, very beautiful, and I'm still enjoying myself very much. It's cooling down again. You can also probably see in my face and in the landscape that the sun is going down, which means we don't have much time left, and that's not really a problem. We are pretty close to the starting point where I will be picked up again by Dylan, but we have a decision to make, because the area I walked over there, you can see the path behind me, it's pretty wet, and I managed to get here, but my feet are a bit wet because the water is so high, and the area I need to go, I don't know how bad it is, and at this point I can still turn back, walk pretty much a loop around again, which will take quite some time, and then I will be here. I hear a military chopper in the background. There's a lot of military practice going on in this area as well, so that's why sometimes you hear a chopper. That's why also you need to be a bit careful with the drone, but if you stay below a certain level, it's fine. So I need to make a decision. Will I go back, walk around? It's a bit further away, will take me a bit longer as well. Or I'll try the route I was going to try out, because it's the shortest one and the most beautiful one, but the water is very high. So I could reach a point where I'm not able to continue any further. I wish somebody was here who could tell me, because I did see another hiker like 50 minutes ago, but not from, she was going from the other way, so I don't think she's been here at all. So I think we are just going to try it out and we'll see. I think with how it looks, an hour and a half of daylight before it's going to be completely dark, so we should be fine. But we are not fine if I try this out and it's not able to go there, then I should walk back. I could do it now, but I would like to take the beautiful route, of course, since we're here already. So I think we are just going to take a chance and try it out, so we'll see. We'll see, let's surprise, and we'll enjoy the view anyway. And even if after a half an hour I noticed it's impossible to get there, I will turn around and I think we'll still make it. So we will walk a bit harder now, a bit quicker. The walk is actually pretty easy, it's not that hard. Some geese, probably a bit scared by the military helicopter, which I understand because it's pretty loud. We should be fine either way. So we'll enjoy the last bit of this hike and then let's get going, and a bit more quick as well, because it will warm us up. It's getting pretty cold, so still nice though. You can see that the ground is starting to freeze again, which makes it a bit more easy to walk, especially in the muddy areas, because there, when the ground gets soft, it's a bit harder to walk there and you get dirty, but that's alright. So if it starts freezing again, which I think it's doing right now, I think the last 30 minutes or so it's freezing again, so makes it a bit easy to walk, and that's nice. So we'll continue our journey. Too deep, so that means turning back. Don't really know if it shows on camera, but that whole path over there is completely submerged in the water, so I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be up to my ankles in water. Because it's all frozen and it's dangerous and not nice, so I'm going to turn around. The sun is setting, it's very beautiful. It still feels warm on my face, so that's nice. we still have plenty enough time to get back in time. So yeah, a bit longer again, but that's fine. It's just in winter times in the Netherlands that can happen, you know. Areas flood. The water is just insane here, so a lot of the areas are flooded like this, where there's big lakes, and the last few years it's getting worse and worse. So you know, when you're going to hike somewhere, there's a possibility that not all the routes are available, not all the tracks are walkable, so you have to adjust a little bit. And I knew that was going to happen. It happened at the start, and now it happened at the end as well. Completely other area, but this is a bit more of like a marshland, and that first area was just the main lake that was over flooded. So yeah, we are going to change it again, walk a little bit back, I think 40 minutes or so, then get to the other path, which is a bit higher up in the landscape, and then continue our way back to the road where I will be picked up. So yeah, let's enjoy this last stretch of hiking and the sun, because it's beautiful. And I know I've said it a lot of times already, but moments like these just very special, and I really enjoy it. So I want to share that with you guys, and yeah, pretty special. So this is the last bit of the hike, guys. I did get some wet feet after the last bit here. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but this is supposed to be the path. It is completely underwater. Trees are in the water as well, but there's a small little trail here behind the path that is alright, but I needed to go, I think, up to my ankles in water, which I wouldn't do at the beginning of a long hike, especially if you will hike for a whole day or something like that. I would not recommend doing that, especially now that it's cold. But I know this is the last bit of my hike. I only have a small bit to go, and then I will get picked up by the car, so I don't have a long way to go, so that's fine now. And also I'm feeling pretty warm. I'm not cold, because if you're cold, definitely not step in icy water if you have a long way to go. But I'm fine. Little bit of wet feet, but that's no problem now. So we'll get on with the rest of the hike, which is just a small bit. I don't know how long it is, but not even 1 kilometer or something. I don't know what it is, but I can see on the map we are almost there. So just press on a little bit. You can see the sun setting behind me probably. I don't know how well you guys can see me, but you can probably hear me. But yeah, very beautiful still. We are in a bit of the marshland again here, but that's also very beautiful. Did not spot any animals at all, only a few little birds, geese, but no large animals like horses or cows or anything like that. So maybe they relocated them for the winter time, just so they have a little bit more food, or maybe because the area is just too flooded for them. That could also be the case. So nothing too crazy, but still very, very beautiful here, and I'm definitely going back. But let's push on for the last bit and then go home.